wide angle whitetail. Today we're working on trapping. Most of us know that the coyote population is completely out of control in many areas. My place is definitely one of them. So taking up trapping, and today I'm just going to assemble some traps here. I got 6 traps, and kind of got to finish putting them together. They don't come ready to set in the ground, so you've got to do quite a few steps to get them prepped. This is one that I put together right here. It's a Bridger number 3 dogless, and what dogless means is that it doesn't have a separate trigger. The actual pan right here is what sits on the jaw, and when the coyote steps on it, it drops down, boom, pops the trap. Dogless doesn't have anything to do with dogs. It's talking about the trigger. So what you're gonna get is a trap that comes like this. This would be a number 3 Bridger standard dogged trap. As you can see right there is a trigger. But this is how your trap's gonna come. Obviously you can't put it in the ground like that, so you have to finish it out. Several different ways to do that, and I'll show you the way that I've chosen. So what I've done here on the end is you have a swivel here and a swivel here, and then I've chosen to put a spring in the trap so that when it's tripped and a coyote's in it and he gives a good tug, instead of it all being straight tension and maybe give him a chance to pull out, this is going to give a little bit, and that spring's going to take some of his force out. And then past that, I put an S-hook, and then I put in a removable link right here. So that connects to your anchor, and this is a disposable anchor right here. Basically, you're going to drive that down into the ground, and when you pull that out of the ground, it's going to be worthless because this is going to bend on you. So that's why they call it a disposable. Eventually I want to get into some little better quality ones, but the store that I was shopping at, about all they had, so that's what I went with. So anyway, if you need to reset a trap in that same location, you can use this quick link right here. Unscrew it, take it off, take your next trap, sit it in there, and you're ready to go. Or if you can't get your anchor pulled out of the ground, you can take it off and then just leave your anchor in the ground. So anyway, that's an introduction to what I'm doing here. Like I said, I chose to go with number 3 Bridgers, and there's all sorts of brands out there, and you got 100 different people telling you 100 different things about that. But from my research and you know what I found, I like the Bridgers. I was going to order some that have modified jaws. They have a laminated piece on top to kind of give it extra strength, extra holding power. But we have a store here local, and I just ended up purchasing it there because I like to do local business if I can. So they didn't have any modified, so I just went with the standard trap. Once you get them all put together, then you have to get all this factory oil off of them. And the best way to do that is to boil them and dye them. So what I've got here is a dye, and I'm going to put that in a pot of water, which I have out there right now. I've got 3 traps already done, ready to go. I've got 3 more to finish out, but I'm going to take this dye, put it in the water, stir it all around, and then you set your traps down in it and let them soak for about an hour in just under boiling water, and then you pull them out, and I'll show you a video of that here in just a little bit. But what you end up with, or what you want to do is kind of tie them all together here, which I've just done with a coat hanger, into my quick hooks here. I can drop it down in and then pull them right out as I need to all at once, because I have 3 more to go in that same pot. Once these are done, the pot's just not big enough to do all 6 of them. So I think for right now, I'm going to go check the water, and then I'm going to come back and I want to assemble a trap and kind of show you what that entails. It's nothing hard, need a few tools. There's some adjustments that you need to do to them that will help them sit right and you know, trigger at the right poundage that you're looking for. So I'll be back with a little bit more information.